Dogs get cancer just as much as people do, maybe even more so, and their cancer is incredibly similar to human cancer.
Comparative oncology is studying cancer in our pets, in the other species that we treat, so dogs, cats, other species, and applying what we learn there to human cancer, because they're related. The whole concept of comparative oncology means studying not only the tumors themselves and how they form and the genetics behind them, but also running clinical trials for the benefit of my patients, and then taking that information and then applying it to human clinical trials.
And so if we can get it to work in dogs, that gives us belief that it'll also work in humans.
These are companion pets. These are people's family members, and we treat them as such.
So this is where the primary tumor is?
These are tumors that they've developed spontaneously, and we're able to offer clinical trials for those cancers that maybe we don't have cures for. And so we bring hope to our patients as well.
One morning, just pretty much woke up and could not walk at all. It was just like heartbreaking because he stood up and just went flat on his tummy. The doctor came back and called me like a day later and said that he possibly had cancer in his bone. I was just like, we got to figure out what to do next.
Tyson presented with limb osteosarcoma, underwent amputation surgery to get rid of the primary tumor. After the amputation, was given this 2-week course of inhaled therapy.
Inhaled immunotherapy with interleukin-15 is something that we've really pioneered here at UC Davis. It's been a very positive team science approach to try and take an idea that's been around in terms of some of the drugs for immunotherapy and find a new way to deliver them and make them work.
So it is something that we're looking into, whether or not this could be in human clinical trials at some point. But there are a few questions that I think need to be answered before we make that jump.
Thank you. Come on, Tyson. I definitely, believe that the clinical trial has, in my eyes, improved his quality of life. I didn't know going in it whether this was going to make any type of difference for him, but I really felt deep down like even if it didn't, at least at some point it could help maybe someone in the future.
The research to me is like detective work, and it really is exciting to sort of try and tackle a problem and come up with solutions and discover new knowledge and try and find a way to put that to use.
We're able to take the expertise from the medical school and from the Comprehensive Cancer Center and from the basic science departments on campus here and bring it all together. That's what really makes us such a unique place. And really everyone has one goal in mind: ending cancer.